Dr. Paa-Nii Johnson, the Director of the Food Research Institute of the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research in Ghana. And I'm also the focal point for the new CIDA-funded project on policy and post-harvest. I see this project as a good project, a very good project and welcome project, because in my country, rice is the #1 staple food which are consumed by almost every household. Unfortunately, we can only produce about 30%. 70% of it is imported. And this annually costs the Ghana government about more than $200 million. And it is increasing. Increasing because there is a perception about Ghanaian rice that is of poor quality. And perhaps the perception is true to some extent, because sometimes when you look at locally produced rice from Ghana, they have problems with quality. So this project, which is to enhance food security through improvement in the post-harvest and the marketing, will be aiming at doing just that, to reverse the negative perception people have about Ghanaian rice. And I believe that it is also in the same context for other African rice, or the African countries which are participating on this. I believe that this is a very good project, and within the 5-year span that is given for this project, there should be tremendous impact. We believe that the idea of using the good practice concentration areas to start up this project is a very novel idea, because when it is done properly and it is showing good results, it can be replicated in other places. Because more or less these good practices will turn out to be showpieces. And we believe that apart from CIDA, the other donor agencies will be interested in helping in one way or the other, because we believe that there's a limit to what CIDA can provide. And other donor agencies should also volunteer to help in this project, because rice is key to the development of Africa. There is a growing urbanization in Africa. In almost every country in Africa, there's a growing working couples, and the trend is towards convenience food that is prepared with minimal time. So it is only logical that people will embrace things that they can prepare in short time, and rice is as shown supreme. So if we have the avenues, we have the land, it is only logical that we are helped to produce good quality rice, so that we can produce and eat our rice. Because if we keep on being dependent on foreign imports, a time will come when we will not even have the money, and that will not assure us the food security we want in Africa. So this is my piece of advice, that CIDA has shown the way, and we are very grateful to AfricaRice for going to CIDA for this funding. And we believe that other donors will also volunteer and assist. This is my